we can't go back, we don't know where to begin. All the life drains out, we can't try making amends. Even though I'm trying my best, doing all I can. As you might have guessed, I don't know how to pretend. I can't accept that the past is dead. Open up now, give me some feeling. Took a chance, threw it all away. It's a wreck now, nobody's healing. How the hell can I stay when it's so hard to grasp these changes? It's so hard to find my pride. Diving deeper into madness. Anything it takes to feel alive. Well, we can't go back, we don't know where to begin. All the life drains out, we can't try making amends. Even though I'm trying my best, doing all I can. As you might have guessed, I don't know how to pretend. I can't accept that the past is dead. I can't accept that the past is dead. I can't accept that the past is dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZWC Malice, episode 52. Tonight, in our first match, 3-man elimination match, making his ZWC debut, Blue Jay. Yeah, if you win tonight, you will be at 2. Yes. Why 9 matches? That's odd. We usually try to stick around 9 matches because it keeps the time to a proper length of the show. You know what I mean? Blue Jay looking for his first victory in a ZWC ring. Beginner's luck. It is hard to come by recently. It used to be like you have your first match, it's usually your first win. Not anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Beginner's luck seems to have dried up. Cal's a cheater? I wouldn't go that far. Making his way to the ring next. Also making his ZWC Malice debut. FHD Francis H. Doubleday. I believe Francis H. Doubleday is from... Why do I feel like he's from like overseas, like England or something? I might be wrong about that. Rich Boy's gonna have to let me know. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points. 100 points on FHD. Nothing for anyone else. England is correct. Is there a specific spot from England that he is from? Like London? Ow, I have this really weird itch on the back of my head. Manchester? There you go. Manchester. Fair enough. I will try to keep that in the back of my mind along with this itch. Six-star wrestler. I love that shit. I love that. And now making his way to the ring next, from Stockholm, Sweden, Manic! Manic making his ZWC debut as well. All three men looking for their first ever win in a ZWC ring. Thank you, Cal. I appreciate you. I just made him today, actually. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. First match of the night. The bell has rung and we are going. FHD going right after Manic. Gets caught by both Manic and Blue Jay. Is Blaze or Nira booked? That's a good question. I believe they are both on Conflict, if I'm not mistaken. No, Nira is booked tonight, the 8th match of the night. Make sure you guys check the Discord. All the matches are posted every single week, ladies and gentlemen. FHD locking up with Blue Jay. Takes him down hard. The Heat Seeker on the back of his shorts. Up onto the shoulders. Taken down by Manic. Going for a quick pin. Gets a 1. Not even a 2. Way too early for that. Blue Jay with a right hand to the face of Manic. Springboard moonsault. Misses. Springboard kick to the face. Does not miss by FHD. Francis H. Doubleday holds on to the top rope after getting dumped over it by Blue Jay. Now Manic turned around, gets an elbow off to the face of Blue Jay. Beautiful takedown by FHD. Manic looking for the big boot to the face, completely misses wildly. Taken down by FHD into a headlock. FHD doing very well so far this match. This is a 3-person elimination match. You have to at least pin one. You don't have to pin both. You have to at least pin one. Blue Jay looking for a pin. Doesn't even get a 1. Manic back into the ring with a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. Pop-up right hand and the barbed wire bat tossed by Manic. And now he looks for another weapon. Could we have a look at the arena? Sure. There you go. This is the brand new Malice Arena. Well, this is the stage at least. I think I did a pretty damn good job. And then, of course, just the rest of the arena. You know how it is. My Discord was banned. I just got it back today. Holy shit, dude. Why did it get banned? What did you do? That's a 2 count for FHD. We have thumbtacks in the ring now. Thank you, Rich Boy. I appreciate you. FHD sent over the top. He holds on yet again. The arena is fucking fire. Let's go. Thank you. Manic and FHD lock up. FHD with the advantage, working the arm. Returning fire is Manic. A couple of shots to the back. Back elbow by FHD into a cutter. And Manic will roll out of the ring. Can you help me create an arena? Sure. I don't know how I could help make an arena. I can make one for you. And then you could download it. You just gotta tell me, like, what you're looking for. 1 count for Blue Jay. A table sent into the ring by Manic. Blue Jay with the baseball bat right to the top of the head of Manic. He no-sells it and hits his sister Abigail. Manic, 1, broken up by FHD with the light tube. Misses that shot. Manic, I'm surprised the light tube did not break when he broke up the fucking pin attempt. Manic gets kicked in the gut, down to the mat. Rollover, looking for the pin is Blue Jay. Not even a 1 count. Everybody except for Blue Jay covered in the tacks now. The LED barricade still looks weird in the ZWC arena. It does look a little weird. Probably because when it's like moving, well, when it's during the match, it doesn't move. That's the only reason why I don't like it. But other than that, I think it's cool. I think it's dope. Ripcord, lariat by FHD, looking for the pin. 1, 2, kick out of 2 by Manic. No eliminations just yet. Beautiful kick to the jaw by Blue Jay, looking for the pin on FHD. 1, 2, kick out of 2, and now a stop sign in hand for Manic, right over the top of the head of Blue Jay. Stop sign in hand. He was not alone. Manic getting back into the ring. Another sack of thumbtacks in hand. Knocked away by FHD. Ha! What can I say? I am a comedian. FHD driving the knee of Blue Jay into the down table. Beautiful cutter busting busting Blue Jay open. And now FHD heads to the outside. Not sure what he's thinking here. Manic right on him. FHD with the steel steps knocked away by Manic. Sister Abigail on the outside. We're going to have to come up with a new name for that. We cannot call it the Sister Abigail. This is not Bray Wyatt in the ring. And now the mandible claw as well. You cannot defeat your opponent on the outside, though, sadly. Another bag of tacks unloaded in the ring by Blue Jay. Kick to the gut, stomp, and a knee to the face, busting Manic open. 2 out of 3 men bleeding already in this match, and they are going at it. Okay, apparently Blue Jay was busted open again. Sure, man. And now everybody's busted open. Blue Jay picking up Manic, sending him hard into the ring post. FHD trying to get back up onto his feet. He does. Huge twisting cutter, beautifully done. If you feel like creating one that you can, then you can. But I need help starting my. I didn't even know you were starting an E-Fed, Jay. I didn't even know. FHD grabbed from behind. Inverted DDT on the outside. Manic getting back into the ring. Will Blue Jay join him? Yes, he will. Over the top he comes. Blue Jay with the advantage. Chop to the chest. Beautiful spinning heel kick to the face. And then a springboard moonsault. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Manic. Rozzy and Cal motivated me to start one. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Manic on the outside. Blue Jay looking for another bag of tacks as FHD taunts to the crowd. Manic back into the ring, grabbing and trying to push back Blue Jay. Not able to do it. Kick to the back. Dodges that right hand by Manic in between both FHD and Blue Jay. Manic sent into the ropes. Big reversal, right hands to the jaw. Backing FHD up. Back elbow to Blue Jay. Uh-oh. Damn! What? Did he bust him open with that? I don't even know. Blue Jay picking up Manic. That might be the end for Manic. I don't know. He rolls out of the ring wisely. Why is everybody getting busted open? Everybody's already busted open. The fuck is going on? Let me see. Is everybody busted open? Let me see your face. Nope. FHD is not bleeding. I guess maybe because of the tacks. It might be because of the tacks. Cutter from the ropes. Baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. Into a claymore from FHD. Manic back up onto his feet quickly. Driving Manic back onto the ropes is FHD. Beautiful kick to the face. He said play universe mode, and I felt like using Raw and SmackDown arenas kind of lame. Fair enough. Fair enough. Blue Jay with the pin attempt. 1, 2, 3, and FHD is the first eliminated. I don't know, man. I can't do universe mode. It doesn't work for me. It really doesn't. I don't like having to set up shows and shit. And hold up, Manic not able to put Blue Jay away. Yeah, they're pretty shit. GTS by Blue Jay. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Manic. Yeah, I would rather be in complete control, to be completely honest. This has worked for me for 5 years. I'm going to keep doing it until it doesn't work. Springboard moonsault completely misses, and Blue Jay lands in the tacks. Both men down, both men covered in tacks. Manic getting up onto his feet first. Cal was teaching me about universe mode. I never touched it until last week. I took a look at it. It's just not something that I'm willing to give a try, to be completely honest. Manic with a mandible claw, looking to put this away. Does he have it? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Blue Jay. What does Manic have to do? My character never gets booked in universe mode until I put him in a feud. See, that's what I mean. I want to be in control of the matches. That shit's not for me. Roll up attempt by Blue Jay, gets a 2 and a 3. Blue Jay with his first ever win in ZWC here tonight on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, 4-woman table match. Making her way to the ring first from Norfolk, Virginia, and making her ZWC debut, Emily Rose. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points. Emily Rose looks like she's just coming home from a concert and found her way into a ZWC ring. Not looking like she's ready for a fight, but let's see how she does. I don't know why, but she gives Taylor Swift fan. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Next out, from Sydney, Australia, Skulls. Skulls, a former ZWC Tag Team Champion, former Hardcore Champion as well, has found it hard to find wins as of late. Can Season 7 be a little bit more kind than Season 6 was? Next out, from Black Forest, Australia, Novi. 200 points on Novi in the prediction. Nothing for Skulls or Emily Rose. Now, if you don't recognize Novi, I understand. She absolutely got some work done in between Season 6 and Season 7. We don't judge out loud. Savage, you are indeed a little bit late. You missed your match, but it was a hell of a good one. You'll be able to find it on YouTube. By the way, for those of you watching on YouTube, hi, YouTube. Kind of, Cal. Just a little bit. Just a little. And last but not least, making her ZWC return from Brooklyn, New York, Queen Amanda. In Season 6, Amanda was forced to retire by Bo. It's Season 7 now. Fuck it. She wanted to come back, so we brought her back. Let's fucking get it. 4-woman table match. First woman to put someone through a table will be your winner. 200 points on Novi in the prediction. Nothing for anyone else. Yeah, but we judged them for the attire. Not the face, not the look. You know what I mean? 600 points now on Skulls. 200 for Novi. Nothing for Emily Rose or Amanda. I know, but it was the attire, not the look. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Novi grabbing Emily Rose, inverted DDT to start us off. Amanda taken down quickly by Skulls, getting on top, delivering right hand after right hand while Novi works on the leg of Emily Rose, trying to stretch out the ligaments. Big stomp by Skulls. Clothesline sending Skulls over the top by Amanda, and then chop block to the back of the knee of Novi. Emily Rose getting involved. Beautiful Frankensteiner. As Skulls on the outside goes after the table, knocked away by Novi. Snap suplex on the outside mat. Now all 4 women will be outside. Emily Rose with the table knocking down Novi. Skulls. Gigantic suplex on the outside. What's better than eating a taco and watching ZWC? Eating 2 tacos and watching ZWC. Just saying. What's up, Rozzy? Welcome in. How we doing, buddy? Welcome in. Big shots there by Amanda. Knee strike to the head. Shotgun drop kick to the chest of Novi as Emily Rose gets sent back into the ring by Skulls. 10 tacos. 10 tacos. Holy shit. Imagine. I would fucking house down fucking tacos right now. Not gonna lie. Shin breaker by Skulls on the outside. Emily Rose waiting for somebody to get back into the ring. Novi will oblige. Kick to the gut. Grab from behind by Skulls. She gets an elbow to the face. Kick to the gut by Novi. Crucifix takedown on Emily Rose. I don't eat tacos. How do you not eat tacos? How do you not eat tacos? Tacos are amazing. The fuck you mean? Tacos are great. Emily Rose with a reversal kick to the gut. I know! Tacos are delish! They are delish! Springboard moonsault misses by Emily. Novi taking advantage. Inverted DDT. Chicken tacos are amazing. Truly amazing. Fucking sue me. Cal, if you actually had any money, I might. But I know you broke. So, no, I'm not going to sue you. Nothing from nothing is nothing. Hurricanrana by Emily Rose. Skulls to the outside. Emily will join her. No table in the ring just yet. What's your favorite thing your girlfriend cooks? First of all, it's my fiance. Let's get it right. Second of all, I'm more of the cook. To be completely honest. It's not that Chell can't cook. I just enjoy cooking a little bit more. No, you're good. You're good. You do make a mean mac and cheese. You do. Emily Rose from the top rope. Waiting for Skulls to get back up onto her feet. Corkscrew arm drag takedown. Still no tables in the ring. Oh my God. Your grilled cheese is fucking fantastic. Seriously. Seriously. Now, the better question is, what is Chell's favorite thing that I make? And it's probably going to be steak. It's steak. There you go. There you go. Emily Rose has Novi in the corner. Big reversal. Another inverted DDT, that time on the chair. Nice single leg drop kick by Skulls on the outside. Make a mean knuckle sandwich. Fair enough. That's all you talk about, so I think that's all you know how to cook. That is 100% bullshit. She just likes my steak. She also enjoys my burgers. She also enjoys... What in the fuck is Emily Rose doing? Well, I'm going to have to remove that. Because that was stupid as shit. We're removing that. I also make a really good chicken parm or chicken cutlets. I don't know. What else do I make? I don't know. I think she did just steal her soul. I think so. But luckily for Amanda, she is a ginger. So she really didn't steal anything. Right hand by Emily Rose. Now we have 3 tape. What the fuck is happening? I have no idea what's happening. I saw mist. Nice takedown by Novi. Has to deal with Skulls, though. Skulls. Pump handle. Big riptide by Skulls. Somebody's got to set up a table here. I guess. I don't know. I really didn't look at Emily Rose's, like, specialty thing that they have. Skulls has Novi up against the table. Skulls looking to put this away. Can she do it? No, she will not. Novi slides out the back, chop block to the back of the knee. This match will continue. Huh? That was fucking weird. DDT by Amanda. Chair in hand. Skulls not alone, but she misses. Does not miss that one, though. Skulls now the only way in the ring, and as soon as I say that, Emily Rose back into the ring, putting Skulls up against the table. Emily Rose looking to put this away. Hurricane Rana, and she will! Emily Rose with her first win in ZWC. Why are we getting replays? We don't need replays. Go fuck yourself. Huge win for Emily Rose here on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is the culmination of the second round in the Ring Master Tournament. Making his way to the ring first with a record of 1-0 from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ruin! Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points. By the way, I love the way that you're sitting right now. You painted your toes? Got it. You're sitting like you're like 5 years old. Wait, guys, hold on. I need to take a picture. I'm not going to post it anywhere. I just need it for myself. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Perfect. That's gonna be on my fucking. Oh wait, hold on, wait. I'm gonna hold on. I need to take another picture. Hold on. I need it. Now making his way to the ring with a record of 1-0 from Kill Devil Hill, South Carolina, Tae Banks. Perfect. That's gonna be in my fucking lock screen. Saggy or Saji, glow up. Welcome in. How are you? Final match of the second round in the Ring Master Tournament. Whoever wins will head to Mayhem to face Wob for the Ring Master Championship. I'm going to have my call ready either tomorrow or tonight or Monday. Someone is still working on it. Fair enough. I cannot wait to see it. By the way, I hope you all know if you have one character in ZWC, you're allowed two. You're allowed a male and a female character. Totally up to you guys, though. If you want one, that is fine. If you want two, that is fine. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We will head to the final round. Big right hand and a chop by Tae Banks, slamming Ruin down. Two big men slapping man meat in this one. Tae Banks showing off his strength. Holy, dropping Ruin right on his chest. Jay, you have had five before. Let's be real. All right? Big, meaty men smacking meat. Yes. The poll, you mean the prediction? I believe it's already over. Did we do the prediction? Yep, it's already over. Let me take a look at if anybody actually voted. Yeah, 150 points on Ruin. Nothing for anyone else. You missed it. You missed it. Running neckbreaker by Tae Banks. Picking Ruin back up onto his feet. Discus right hand to the jaw. Misses the stomp. Ruin back up on his feet. They lock up. Little test of strength here. And Tae Banks is your winner. Doesn't matter though. Ruin fighting back. Finally getting some offense in. Roll up pin attempt. Doesn't even get a one. Reversal by Tae. He does get a one. Reversal again. This time by Ruin. One. Reversal again. Here we go. Back and forth. 1 and 1. And now both men release. Big right hand again by Tae Banks. Tae driving an elbow into Ruin's sternum. And then I said something about it being unfair that Jay had more than 2 characters. Yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And you were absolutely right. You were absolutely right. Tae Banks waiting for Ruin to get back up onto his feet. Another test of strength here. This time it's Ruin with the advantage. Tae Banks trying to fight him off. Wrenching that arm. Driving Tae Banks down to a knee. Tae trying to get out of this. Twisting again into a chicken wing. Or is that's a chicken wing? My apologies. Hammerlock was the first one. Into a chicken wing, this time by Tae Banks. Little bit of chain wrestling here. Ruin trying his best to get out of this. Snapmare takedown by Tae into a headlock. Tae Banks wrenching on the neck. Ruin trying to fight his way back up. Tae Banks trying to keep him down. I know I asked you this last week, but I got a call when you answered. But is there a deadline as far as me editing Tae Banks? Depends on what you want to do. It depends on what you want to do. Off the ropes goes Tae. Tilt-a-whirl slam by Ruin. Finally getting into this match. Tae rolling over to the ropes, picking himself back up. Ruin off the ropes, ducks under. Ruin clothesline. The speed of Ruin on display. Ruin calling his shot. Tae Banks in trouble. Spear dodged by Tae. Right hand turning Ruin around. German suplex into a ripcord lariat. Tae Banks has been in control since the start of this match. Ruin back up on his feet. Big elbow reversal. Shoulder tackle. Taking Tae down. Actually, his moveset and entrance, because I didn't look at the list if it's too late. Yeah, that's fine. I'm surprised you don't like the Jacob Fatu entrance. It matches the vibe. It really does. But if you want to change it, that's cool. That's fine. And the moveset, yeah, absolutely. If you want to give me a list of what you want the moveset to be, I could do it off stream. That's really not a problem. Moonsault by Ruin gets a 1 and only a 1. Ruin has been on the receiving end this whole time, trying to get some damage in. Taking his time. Big kick to the back. Ruin going up top. Wants Tae on his feet. Ruin, big man, with the shoulder tackle. No, you're fine. All right, fair enough. If you want to re-upload, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. Ruin misses the spear again. Holy shit. There was a deadline to get your character in for the intro. That's it. Kick out at 2 by Ruin. Clothesline putting Tae down. Surprisingly, this match has not spilled to the outside just yet. Ruin, kick to the gut. Reversal by Tae into a backdrop. Nice dodge there by Ruin. Tae trying to get back up onto his feet. Ruin tossing Tae over his head. Looking for the pin. Gets a 1. Gets a 2. Kick out at 2 by Tae. Tae Banks with the Dark Souls roll. Shoulder tackle again by Ruin. Looks like I'm not the only one with a new entrance. Is your entrance new, Cal? Like, it's really not. I mean, the song is. Tae Banks hung from the top rope. Ruin going for the pin again. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Tae. Ruin completely incensed. Reverses the reversal. Ruin still in control. Has Tae up. Tae gonna try to slide out the back, and he does. Chop block to the back of the knee. Nice dodge by Ruin. They lock up. Ruin with the advantage. Ruin picking Tae up. Big reversal again into a bulldog. These men having a match and a half here. Nice dodge by Ruin. Back and forth we go. Tae's head bouncing off the mat, but gets a reversal kick to the head, and Ruin wisely heads to the outside. Both men to the outside now. Nice dodge by Ruin. Caught by Tae, picked up, and slammed down. You do have a new entrance, you do. I made a different entrance than the one I had now when I was making my second attire. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Referee had 2 count, clothesline from behind by Tae Banks. The strength of Tae's sit-down powerbomb on the outside. Referee had a 4 count. Tae sending Ruin back into the ring and will join him. Be right back, no problem. Tae Banks taunting a little bit. Will he pay for this? I don't know. Tae Banks back into the ring, caught by Ruin. Ruin looking for the German suplex. Standing switch. Now Tae. Gigantic shot to the throat by Tae. Does not go for the pin though. Reversal by Ruin. Ruin with a stomp to the arm. Picking up Tae by the throat and tossing him across the ring. Now Ruin picking Tae up with a power bomb. Tae in the corner. Ruin stalking him. Big knee by Tae. Reversing it. Ruin in the corner. Tae Banks clothesline. No problem, Marion. No problem. Tae with the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Ruin. Now Tae picking him up. What does Tae have to do to put Ruin away here? Scoop slam. Dead center of the ring. Picking him up again. Turns him around. God damn. Tae Banks setting up. Ruin in a lot of trouble here. Tae Banks. That might be all. 1, 2. Holy shit. Ruin kicks out again. Tae setting up one more time. Looking for it and hits. That should be all. 1, 2, 3. And Tae Banks will head to Mayhem to face Wob for the Ring Master Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, 2-on-2 women's tag team division. Making their way to the ring first, the team of Sadie and Mercy, Nightshade. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points. Mercy, formerly in this tag called Nightshade, with Artemis, kicked her to the curb and now joins with Sadie. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Artemis, it was Luna Lovewell. It was Luna Lovewell, that's right. Let's take a look at the predictions. No points yet for Nightshade. 50 seconds left to go to get your points in. And now we bring out their opponents from Osaka, Japan. Cookie and Cinnamon. Swat. Swat with 400 points in the prediction. Nothing for Nightshade. 10 seconds left. Either Swat wins or the points are going to go poof. Their upgrade is fantastic. Truly. I'm going to turn that off. Fuck it, we don't need to see the fucking sub goal on screen. Would you just fucking die already? Jesus Christ. They really need to fix that camera angle. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2-on-2. First standard tag team match of Season 7. Cookie put into the corner. Big elbow reversal. Getting out of it. Not gonna lie, kind of want Taco Bell for dinner later. We talked about tacos that I'm craving. That's up to Joey, honestly. It's really up to Joey. Kick to the gut by Cookie. DDT on Mercy right in front of Cinnamon. Stomp to the back, turning Mercy over. Kick to the head by Mercy, getting back up onto her feet. They lock up. Mercy with the advantage, sending Cookie back into Nightshade's corner. Tag into Sadie, making her ZWC debut. Double axe handle to the arm. Nice dodge by Cookie, grabbing Sadie from behind, taking her down by the back of her head. Sadie getting her first taste of ZWC action here. Hurricanrana by Cookie. Right hand block, kick to the gut. Sadie from the top, or was that the middle term? Oh my god, why can I not stop fucking like hiccuping? The fuck? Mercy, sorry, not Mercy. Sadie with this twisting neck breaker. She's a donut. She is a donut. I love her. I believe that was a tag into Cinnamon. Cinnamon gets a kick to the gut from Sadie. Taken down hard. Sadie doing pretty well in her first debut, well, in her debut here in ZWC. Trying to make a name for herself, trying to impress her partner. Sadie backdrop on Cinnamon. Sadie stomp to the ribs. Sadie in complete control, taking on both members of SWAT here and holding her own. Even after missing that moonsault, and as soon as I say that, Insecurity to the back of the head by Cinnamon. They lock up. Sadie put into the SWAT corner. Tag into Cookie. Double team move by SWAT. Roll over neck snap into a kick to the back by Cinnamon. Mercy wants into this match badly. Working the leg now is Cookie. Double stomp to the ribs. Sadie with a reversal dragon screw takedown. She just made the cutest noise. What did she do? Oh. Like a really good stretch now? That's adorable. I love that shit. What's up, C? Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Cookie sent into the Nightshade corner. Sadie taking her time here. Big block by Cookie. Cookie with a smack to the face. Sadie finally gets a tag out. Mercy, the legal member of Nightshade. Sent over the top rope, but she holds on. Cookie drop kick, sending Mercy to the outside. The Queen broke arm is here. It will heal soon, don't worry. Cookie, whoa, spring. Isn't that the move that Logan Paul said that that nobody else has ever done? No, that was a moonsault from the top rope. Never mind. Fucking Logan Paul, man. Fisherman suplex on the outside by Mercy. Cookie trying to get back up onto her feet. Right hands by Mercy. Chop to the chest, kick to the gut. Mercy, straight jacket cutter. Referee at a 6 count. Mercy sends Cookie back into the ring and will join her. Mercy waiting for Cookie to get back up onto her feet again. Right hand blocked by Cookie. Cookie, waist lock. Locked by Mercy with a couple of elbows to the head. Do you know the Bella Twins are here? Where? Where the hell do you see the Bella Twins? Not even close. Cookie sends Mercy into her own corner. Cookie, forearm to the jaw, hurting Mercy down. Stomp by Cookie. Reversal by Mercy getting out of the corner. It's been a while since Cinnamon's been in the ring, I'll tell you that. Stomp to the face by Cookie. Still has control. Elbow driven right into the sternum. Oh, they always have. Well, it's not matching. It's just matching color. It's not matching. They have different tops. And that's what tag teams do. They match. Same thing with Nightshade. They're all black. That's how we, differentiate. Big shoulder tackle by Mercy. One. And only a one. By the way, speaking of gear, did anybody else see fucking Nia Jax's getup last night on SmackDown? Holy shit, somebody needs to talk to her. Somebody truly needs to talk to Nia Jax and let her know that ain't it, honey. That ain't it. I am all about body positivity. I don't give a shit if you are a big girl. But at least look good doing it. It was so bad. Holy fuck, dude. You know who she looked like? She looked like Psycho Sally from the fucking My Rise in this game. Who? Lesh? Or Lash? Lash. I honestly, I didn't even take a look at her. I was way too distracted by Nia. I was beyond distracted. Beyond distracted. That fucking moose knuckle that we got to witness all fucking match was fucking horrible. Holy shit, dude. No. Absolutely not. I very much dislike her too. But that does not dictate how I feel about the way that she looked last night. I could love Nia Jax and still think that's a bad look. 1, 2, kick out of 2 by Cookie. I hope we get to see Tiffany versus Julia at WrestleMania. Possibly. I'm good on drink right now. Thank you. I think. Yeah, I'm good. I got about half. Thank you, my love. Tiffany versus Julia would be an interesting match. It would. It's not gonna be good, Cal. It's not gonna be good. Listen, it's gonna be essentially a copy and paste from last year. It's even in the same arena. Like, it's not gonna be good. Cookie trying to do something to Mercy, not sure what. Takes her down with an elbow to the face. Helping Mercy back up. Swat in control here. Sliding out the back was Mercy, sending Cookie. Never mind, Mercy sent into the corner by Cookie. Cookie, forearm smash, putting Mercy down to the mat. Trying to choke her out with the boot. Nightshade in a lot of trouble. Mercy needs a tag. And speaking of tags, in comes Cinnamon. Cinnamon running double axe handle, completely misses. Mercy looking to take advantage, putting Cinnamon in the corner. Right hand delivered by Mercy. How about another one? Then a back elbow into a running bulldog. Mercy needs to tag. I don't know why she's not tagging out. Picking Cinnamon back up onto her feet. Yeah, seriously. R-Truth and fucking Damian Priest being tag team champions, that was not on my 2026 bingo card. Like, for real. Breaking up the pin was Sadie. Desperately wants back into this match. Cinnamon trying to position Mercy towards the middle of the ring. Taking her time. Mercy with a roll. It's out of the way, but cannot get out of the way of the knee to the ribs. Mercy, kick to the gut, DDT. Now is her chance to go for a tag. And that's exactly what she will do. Sadie back in. Flying clothesline, taking down Cinnamon. Helping her back up onto her feet. Sadie sending Cinnamon into the corner. Taking her time. Took a little too much time. Now Sadie into the corner. Cinnamon, knee strikes to the ribs. Popping up, double stomp to the chest. And a tag into Cookie. Swat trying to keep each other fresh here. Truth is in his 50s and still winning titles. Listen, Truth really impresses me. The way he picked up, what was his fucking name at the end of the match? Who the fuck did he pick up? Who the fuck did he pick up? Yeah, JC Mateo. The way that he fucking picked up JC like it was nothing really impressed me. Elbow drop by Cookie, completely misses. Savage, welcome in. How you doing? Nice dodge by Cookie, driving an elbow. And there goes my tinnitus. Ow. Oof, fuck. It did? Jesus Christ, that sucked. Whew. Sadie forcing Cookie out of the corner. Hurricanrana by Sadie. Yeah, it was my right ear. Sadie still in control. Gut wrench reversal by Cookie. And there it goes again. Into the corner goes Sadie. Just getting Dom ready to send to sometime this weekend. Fair enough. I look forward to it. Cinnamon with the right hand to the face of Mercy, turning Sadie over, looking for the pin. Gets a 1, gets a 2. Kick out at 2 by Sadie. German suplex. Holy. Yep, no mom leggings, please. That'd be fantastic. Cookie back in for Swat. Taking her time. Top rope moonsault by Cookie. Sadie right back up onto her feet, though. Kick to the gut. Sadie working the arm, floating over, looking for the pin. 1, 2. Never mind, not even a 2. No, we don't need another crash out, please. Cookie, Alabama slam on Sadie. Looking for the win. Mercy in for the save, and she will get there. Stomp to the arm. Sadie, flying clothesline. Probably needs to tag out here. A dodge that didn't dodge. Sadie looking for the win, broken up by Cinnamon. And ladies and gentlemen, I will remind you, if you see something cool, if you see something funny, clip it. And it'll probably wind up on TikTok. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Mercy picking Cookie back up onto her feet, turned around, sent into her own corner. Big elbow by Mercy. Now Cookie into the Nightshade corner, tag into Sadie once again. Nightshade, double, inverted suplex off the ropes. Sadie going up top, wants Cookie on her feet. Sadie wants to fly. Cross body looking for the win. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Cookie. Whoa, we got inside the ref. Hold up. Sadie sending Cookie back into the Nightshade corner. Taking her time. Sadie, middle turnbuckle, reversal by Cookie. Left hand to the ribs. Hey, yo, you know it. Cookie back in control, sending Sadie into the Swat corner. Cookie taking her time, trying to decide what she wants to do. Took a little too much time. Sadie taking advantage. From behind, reversal bulldog by Cookie. And the tag in to Cinnamon. Cinnamon, a little bit of groundwork. Trying to wrench on the ribs of Sadie. Sadie back up onto her feet, taken down with a single leg drop kick from Cinnamon. Now Cinnamon, middle turnbuckle. Wants Sadie back up on her feet. Cinnamon, Meteora from the middle turnbuckle. Double axe handle to the top of the head. Mercy, down and out. Maybe not out completely though. Sadie, stepping over, looking for the win. 1. Only a 1, holy shit. Cinnamon still with a lot of life left. Kick to the gut. And then the side of the jaw. Cinnamon calling a shot. Completely misses. Sadie with an opportunity to get back into this match. Sends Cinnamon into the Nightshade corner. Tag into Mercy. Mercy, middle turnbuckle, double axe handle to the wrist. Nice dodge by Cinnamon. Not fast enough. Off the ropes goes Cinnamon, jumping over Mercy. Mercy completely misses, kicks to the leg by Cinnamon. Why don't we have a title like the OTT title for the men's division? Because it's the same reason why we don't have an Iron Man championship for the women. Every division, the men's and the women's division, have the same exact titles except for 1 each. That's why. That is why. I feel like the OTT championship is more, geared for the women's division, and the Iron Man champion is more geared for the men's division. You know what I mean? And I'm not doing a women's Iron Man championship and a men's OTT championship. That'll add 2 more matches to an already very long PLE most times. And no, I'm not doing that. Nope. Hell to the no-no. Sadie with a cross-body splash to the back of Cookie. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out and broken up by Cinnamon. Sadie picking Cookie back up. Kick to the gut. Reversal by Cookie. Looking for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Sadie. Now looking for the pin again. Using the ropes. 1. I did not expect that from Cookie. A little bit of dirty wrestling. Using the ropes for leverage. Trying to pin Sadie. Very interesting. Reversal by Cookie, getting out of the corner. Pushing Mercy down to the mat. Cookie with a right hand. Chop block to the back of the knee. Cookie will tag out. Kick to the face by Cinnamon. Cinnamon blocked by Mercy. Right hand to the ribs. Mercy working the arm. A little bit of a hammerlock. Left hand to the ribs by Cinnamon. Backing Mercy up. Mercy with a dodge. Chops to the chest. Kick to the gut. DDT. Dead center of the ring. Mercy picking Cinnamon back up onto her feet. Sends her into the Nightshade corner. Tag into Sadie. Sadie, another double axe handle to the wrist of Cinnamon. Sadie sending Cinnamon off the ropes. Glitching a little bit. Fair enough. Sadie put into the SWAT corner now. Turned around. Big elbow by Sadie getting out of the corner. Dodged by Cinnamon. Single leg drop kick by Cinnamon. Double knees to the ribs. Backflip, double knees to the ribs. Cinnamon going for the pin. Mercy in for the save before the count of 1. John! What's up, John? Holy shit, I feel like it's been forever since you've been in here. The fuck? Sadie, 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Cinnamon. Welcome back, J Swerve. Sadie from behind. Russian leg sweep. Float over. Right hands to the jaw. Cookie wants a tag, and she will get one. I'm not normally off today. Fair enough. Why are you off today? I'm so happy that you're off today. I really am. Cookie with the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Sadie. So many pin attempts in this match. Cookie dragging Sadie towards the middle of the ring. Schedule changes. So what's your new schedule? Yay! Finally, you died! Yay! Hold on, let me give you guys a different camera angle while I open my vape. I was in on my normal days off for inventory. Alright, so what's your schedule then? I'm confused. Cookie from the top. Big splash from the top. Cookie with a tag into Cinnamon. Taking your time. Wheelbarrow. Bulldog by Sadie. Sadie back in control. Sadie snap suplex. And a tag into Mercy. Cinnamon trying to get back up onto her feet. Mercy cutting her off. Mercy, forearm to the face. Stomp to the arm, turning Cinnamon over. Mercy slamming Cinnamon's face into the mat. And now setting up. Mercy looking to put this away. Mercy, beautiful move on Cinnamon, goes for the pin. In comes Cookie for the save. I'm off today, tomorrow, and Monday. I'm trying to get stuff done. Amanda and I are going out to PA for tomorrow for a birthday dinner for Mitch. And then Monday, we're off together. Sick. I love that for you. I love that for you. This is a match that doesn't end, because it goes on and on, my friend. For fuck's sake. Sadie back in for Nightshade. Okay. Oh, I'm sure, John. I'm sure. Eye is twitching. Can I update my character? The blue attire stays. I just uploaded a red one. Yeah, if you upload what you want, I'll just re-download it. It's totally fine. It is fine. Wait. The white and purple one you have was just to throw together to get through My Rise. Fair enough. Just make sure that, like, there's nothing My Rise related on the new characters, because I won't be able to download it. Because I'm not fucking playing My Rise. Fuck that. Huge kick to the back of the head by Cinnamon. Goes for the pin. Mercy in for the save. Once again. Chef's Luxury Gaming. Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I am doing well. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well as well. Well. Cookie looking for that wheelbarrow. Completely misses. Sadie picks her up. Sadie shoulder breaker on the knee. And back in comes Mercy. Let that sink in. There. chilling right now. Sick. Awesome. Love that. This match is taking too long. Cookie looking for that Alabama slam. Not able to pull it off. Mercy from behind. Mercy, inverted DDT. And a tag into Sadie. Stomp to the leg. Sadie wants Cookie back up on her feet. Kick to the back of the head. Sadie with the pin. 1. Pin her again. Cookie with a tag in the cinnamon. Sadie stuck in the corner. Nice reversal. Sadie, neck breaker. Sadie going to the top rope. Sadie, the splash blocked by Cinnamon. Cinnamon looking for the kick to the leg, not able to get there. Big elbow to the face though. Sadie sent off the ropes, jumps over. Cinnamon, pop up, locked, right hands by Sadie. Sadie, running bulldog. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Huge win for Nightshade here on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice. Ignore the Elimination Chamber bullshit. We're still on Malice. Is your Elimination Chamber match. Making his way to the ring first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, I believe, Crystallis. Yeah. You mean downgrading. You mean downgrade the arena. Because this is definitely not better than the Malice arena. That is horrible. It's just a screen. That is horrible. Every man in this match has an 0-1 record, looking for their first win of Season 7. Predictions are locked, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. Crystallis will start in one of the pods. I wonder if love is blind and he will find love. Next out, joining Crystallis in one of the pods, from Long Island, New York, Mikey. I miss how we were back in the pods. I miss not knowing what you look like because I'm not physically attracted to you. I said that I don't mind if you don't work out and we have pizza on the couch every night. But once I saw you, I knew it mattered, man. It mattered. So fucking dumb, dude. For those of you that don't watch Love is Blind, I suggest watching it. Yes, it is cringy, but goddamn, it is entertaining. It is so entertaining to see these psychotic fucking people on this show. It's so good. Get in there, Mikey. Mikey right now stands one of two possible winners of Match of the Year from his Royal Rumble. Well, we're not going to call it a Royal Rumble. From his Skirmish Rumble performance. No. Take your time. Take your time. Next out, with a record of 0-1, Chaos. Chaos looking to finally break the losing streak. Has never won a single match in his ZWC career. Has a little bit of an advantage in this one, starting in the pods. You do that, Cal. You do that. Chaos staring down Mikey. Not sure what that's about. No, you don't know that, Jay. You don't know that. Now you know that. Make his way to the ring next. We have, from Boston, Massachusetts, Rozzy. Rozzy, a former ZWC Men's Champion, looking to climb the ranks yet again and earn himself a title shot. Rozzy, I don't think you are tall enough to be going over the top rope in your entrance. That was a bit of a stretch. Which means Yami and Jay Swerve will start this match. And first out between the two that will start this match from, listen, I don't know exactly where. I believe Chicago. It could be Mississippi. Either way, it is Jay, the Headline Swervo. And there you see all the accolades on the back of Jay's jacket. Logan! What's up, Logan? How we doing, dude? Thank you so much for the 26-month resub. Kiro's in here, too. Let's fucking go. The gang's all here. Kind of. I don't want to call us a cult. I don't think we've earned that moniker. A gang, sure. I mean, why not? Why not? I prefer cult. Fine, we're a cult. Whatever. If we gang, why don't we take over NXT? Because NXT isn't even on our fucking radar, bud. It's not even on our fucking radar. And last but not least, we have the 0-1 Evil Yami. We is good. We is good. Yami and Jay Swerve. I don't think these two have ever faced off against each other. I think this might be the first fucking time. I am not sure about that. Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell at all to me. At all. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Good luck to anybody that voted in the predictions. Probably not. It really doesn't suit what we do here, to be honest. I don't see why we would need it. Here we go. We are starting off quick. Yami taking down Jay Swerve with a boot to the face. Then a stomp to the top of the head. Make it two. Why not? Jay Swerve came back up onto his feet. Nice dodge. Elbow to the face. Kick to the gut. Misses the kick. Delivers a second one. Jay Swerve moonsault to the back. I don't think we can tell that this is Jay Swerve or not. I don't know. Something's giving it away, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. Yeah, it would pick someone who's already in a match. Exactly. Or someone from a different show. I can't put my finger on it. No. Jay Swerve off the ropes. Jumps over Yami. Jumps over again. Yami looking for a pop-up. Blocked by Jay. Right hands to the top of the head. It might be the blue hair. It might be. Or the gold. It might be the gold. Clothesline by Yami. Stomp to the back. Yami off the ropes. Senton to the knees. Big block by Jay Swerve. Nice dodge there by Swerve. Sending Yami off the ropes. Jumps over. Swerve. Sling blade. Taking Yami down. Reversal of a reversal there. I love that. That is fantastic. Pushing Yami back up against the ropes. Right hand turns him around. Choking him out with the top rope. Jay Swerve with the Soul Snatcher. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. A finisher just as a regular move. Gotta fuck. And then a spear, dude. Like, really? Like, really? Who will be the first one out? Who will it be? It is Mikey. Mikey makes his way into the match. The freshest member right now, Jay Swerve, 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Listen, I try. All right? Jay Swerve picks up Mikey. Pile driver on the top of the head. Yami sending Jay Swerve off the ropes. Pop up. Right hand to the jaw. Now Mikey getting involved. Atomic drop. Trying to break the tailbone of Yami. Double team between Jay and Mikey. Blocked by Yami. Meeting of the minds. Reversal dragon screw takedown by Mikey. And then a standing drop kick. Taking Jay Swerve down. Knee to the lower back. Swerve with the roll away. Right hands to the ribs, chops to the chest, right hand to the jaw, picking Mikey up. Mikey planted down hard. Takedown by Yami, looking for the pin on Swerve. One, and only a one. Yami off the ropes, senton. Dropping right down on the ribs of Jay Swervo. Mikey with a right hand, stunning Yami. But gets a kick to the gut in return. Kick to the gut again, double axe handle to the back, clothesline to the back of the neck. She hasn't reached out since yesterday. I understand. Hopefully she's okay. Let me know. Yami back up on his feet, but for how long? Jay Swerve with the kick to the gut. Swerve has him up. Yami fighting out of the powerbomb situation. And in 10 seconds, we'll get another member into this match. Who will it be? It will be Chaos coming in. Chaos joins the fray, getting right in there, going right after Jay Swerve. Yami with a pin on Mikey, gets a 2, and only a 2. Swerve with the right elbow, or left elbow, to the ribs of Chaos. Neck breaker, double underhook, suplex. Chaos already not doing well here. Yami sent over the top rope to the outside. Mikey, belly to belly takedown on Jay Swerve. Chaos taking his time. Mikey ducks under, big clothesline taking Chaos down. Yami back into the ring, right hand by Chaos in return. Trying to pick Mikey up, not able to do it. Inverted DDT. Jay Swerve with a pin attempt. Kick out at 2 by Yami. Mikey looking for it, looked like the people's elbow. Who came up with Chaos? So, it's Beware's character, but he gave me free reign to do whatever I wanted with him, so I designed him. Thank you for the hydrate. Chaos sent over the top rope, Swerve over the top rope as well. All 4 men to the outside. Mikey sent hard into the ring post. Chaos right there looking to take advantage, but Yami a little too quick for him. Has him up, double choke. Elbow to the top of the head by Chaos. Chaos. Brainbuster on the outside. Only 2 men left to come into this match. Who will it be? Crystallis or Rozzy? It will be Rozzy. Rozzy fresh into this match. And Mikey is the first eliminated by Jay Swerve. But this man right here, Crystallis, will have the biggest advantage in this match. Shoulder breaker by Rozzy on Chaos. Mikey, surprisingly, the first one eliminated by Jay Swerve. Chaos sent back into the ring. Rozzy will join him. Rozzy giving us a free show with the toes out. German suplex by Rozzy. Yami up against the pod, fighting back against Jay Swerve. Chaos trying his best not to tap out to Rozzy. Left hand, right hand combo kick to the leg. Into a big slam by Jay Swerve. Chaos setting up something here. Shotgun drop kick dodged. Big reverse. Where the fuck did Jay Swerve just come from? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Yami. Rozzy picking Chaos back up. Trying to choke him out. Has him up. Rozzy showing off the strength. Slamming Chaos down. Looking for an elimination. 1, 2. Chaos kicking out after 2. Knee to the face of Jay Swerve by Evil Yami. Yeah, Rozzy looks really good. He looks really good. Rozzy. Big elbow by Chaos. Chaos brainbuster. And in 8 seconds, Crystallis will join. Chaos with the 2 count on Rozzy. Evil Yami scaling. the cage. Huge splash from the top of the cage. The top, as far as he can go. Crystallis in, the freshest man, the biggest advantage. Goes after Rozzy. Yami looking for the pin on Jay. Gets a 2 and only a 2. Crystallis. What is Crystallis? Oh no. Ow! Crystallis looking for the pin, broken up by Chaos. Why? I don't know. Uppercut by Crystallis. I believe a monkey flip by Jay Swerve, and now he will ascend the cage. Crystallis sending Rozzy off the ropes. Big power slam, and fucking Jay Swerve has been eliminated by Yami, of all people. Holy. Down to 4. Yami started this match off against Jay and just eliminated him. Big right hand into a gigantic foot to the face of Crystallis. Chaos in trouble. Kicks out at 2. Yay, Jay lost. Big Rozzy. Big Rozzy over the top rope with Crystallis. Yami looking for his second elimination. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Chaos. Crystallis in trouble. Rozzy setting up on the outside. Rozzy has him by the throat. Big elbow by Crystallis. Getting out of it. Backbreaker. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Crystallis setting up here. RKO on the outside. And the big man is busted open. 1, 2, 3. And Rozzy is eliminated. Yep. Second time being 0-2. Second time. Chaos misses the elbow drop. We are down to 3. 3, unlikely 3, honestly. This is not who I had going into the final 3. Yami with the mandible claw. Looking for an elimination. 1, 2. Chaos stays in. Now Yami locks up with Crystallis. Has him by the throat. Big slam by Yami. Turning Crystallis over. Driving his knee into the mat. Chaos back into it. Has Yami up. Yami, double knees to the gut. Pops right back up though. The no-sell by Yami. Crystallis looking for the Randy Orton DDT and hits it. Yami looking for another elimination. 1, 2, and Chaos has been eliminated. Final 2, Crystallis and Yami. Crystallis was the last to join. Yami started this match, and now he eats the ring post. Yami fighting out of the corner. Poor fucking Chaos, man. Poor Chaos. Cannot buy a fucking win. Yami, huge move on Crystallis. Stomp to the face. Make it 2. Crystallis back up on his feet. Yami picks him up. Yami ribs first into the knee, but Crystallis pushes Yami away. Now slamming his head into the mat. Crystallis picking Yami back up. Crystallis RKO! 1, 2, 3, and Crystallis is your winner. First win of Season 7 for Crystallis. Our next match here on Malice, 4-woman table match. Making your way to the ring first from San Diego, California, KC Riddle. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points. 50,000 points will earn you a title shot if you want it. It's the easiest way to get one. Fair. Very fair. Very fair. AC Riddle, a former OTT champion, trying to get back into a title picture with a huge win here tonight. 4-woman table match, ladies and gentlemen. Can she pull off a huge win over some very tough opponents? And hopefully I talked enough during that entrance so that YouTube doesn't copyright me. Next out, from Berlin, Germany, former OTT champion, Hero. Can you toss me the dishes? Yep. Predictions are still live, ladies and gentlemen. 111 points for Kiro, nothing for KC Riddle. And next out, from Chicago, Illinois, multi-time former champion, Violet. Thank you for the alert, Cal. $100 points on KC Riddle. 111 for Kiro. Nothing for Violet. No, I'm still good. Thank you for the lurk, Marion. See how much you're gonna do them for? Nothing. You think I'm gonna charge you? Che, come on now. Come on now. Just let me know what you're looking for and I'll do it. Send me all the fucking images that you want. Shit like that. Let me know. Alright? Alright? And last but not least, from San Francisco, California, Zoe Flynn! Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All 4 women looking for their first win of Season 7. Who will take their first win in this 4-woman table match, ladies and gentlemen? Let's fucking get it. What is floating around Violet? What the fuck? Jay? Jay? What is floating around Violet? What is that? Is that like an earring? What did you do? Why is it always Jay's shit that fucks up somehow? What is that? Whatever. Whatever, man. Here we go. Zoe Flynn with the moonsault that completely misses. That is very fucking distracting. I don't know what you did, but there's shit floating around Violet. There's all types of shit floating around Violet. Don't you see it? It's like what happened with your other Jay when he lost his pants. Or, not even his pants, his legs. What the fuck? Is them flies? I feel dirty reading that sentence. Is that a question or a statement? I don't know. I don't know. Both at the same time, apparently. Zoe Flynn has the table knocked away. Oof. Big fucking oof. Big oof. Hero leaned up against the ropes. Violet, with all types of shit floating around her, working the arm. Zoe Flynn wheelbarrow takedown. Kick to the face. Maybe it's just one. Maybe it's just one time. Who knows? Yeah, dude, if none of you have watched the movie Sinners, please watch it. It is so fucking good. It is so good. Yeah. Yeah, same. Same. It is one of the best movies of the last couple of years, honestly. It is so good. Oh, John, you need to see it, man. You need to see it. Violet off the middle rope. Completely misses. Yeah, the ending. The ending is so good. Oh, my God. When he sees his dead... Nope, John hasn't seen it. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Not spoiling it. Yeah, Sinners was fantastic. Hero setting up a table inside the ring. Violet looking for a clothesline. Completely misses. Hero trying to lead her over to the table. Cannot get her there, though. Violet now in control. Sends Hero off the ropes. Big spear by Violet. It is free. It is free right now. It is free. You are 100% correct. Violet sends Hero onto the table. Violet looking to put it away, not able to get it. Hero with a reversal. Hero looking for a twist of fate, completely blocked by Violet. Kick to the gut. BFT by Violet. Oh yeah, it might be. It might be. I'm not sure. Down goes the table somehow. Hero looking to lock up with Violet. Kick to the gut, chop to the chest. Slapping Violet across the face. Hurricanrana takedown on the outside. Casey Riddle and Zoe Flynn still going at it. Hero with the table. She will set it up. Hero with a clothesline. Hero picking Violet back up onto her feet, trying to get her over to the table. Not able to do it. Hero grabbing Violet again. This time has her against the table. Hero looking to end it right here, right now. Violet up. Violet gets out of it. Oh my God, the Backrooms movie is going to be sick. It's going to be so good. Oh, look it up, Jay Swerve. Look it up. Now Zoe Flynn with the table. Zoe set up the table, not able to grab anybody to use it. Backbreaker by Violet. Hero in trouble. Down goes the table, luckily for Hero. Big elbow out of the corner. Pushing Violet back against the ropes. Casey Riddle has the table knocked away by Zoe Flynn. I have to fix Casey's attire. I don't know why I'm seeing a little bit of blue, but I need to fix that. Yeah, there's a little bit of blue. I need to fix that. Table set up on the outside. I really don't care about no movie, to be honest, but Scary Movie. But I'm going to check it out. Anyway, double axe handle misses by Casey Riddle. Big reversal by Zoe Flynn. Super kick to the jaw. Zoe Flynn with the table. She's going to try to set it up, and she does. Violet with the table as well. Zoe Flynn up against the table. Casey Riddle not taking advantage of it. Hero sets up a table. Two tables set up waiting to be used. Casey Riddle turning Violet around. Sit down powerbomb. Big reversal by Zoe Flynn. Now Casey Riddle. Casey Riddle dangerously close to that table. Not through it. Wrong way. Zoe Flynn still in trouble. Picked up. Scoop slam by Casey. Karana takedown, or a Frankensteiner takedown by Kiro. Casey Riddle up on the top rope. Not sure what she's thinking here. Kiro. Reversal by Violet out of the powerbomb position. Shotgun dropkick on Kiro by Violet. Violet with the coffin drop. Now Kiro put up against the table. Kiro through the table, and Violet has her first win of Season 7. Ladies and gentlemen, your next match here on Malice. 2-on-2 tag team match in a steel cage. Making their way to the ring first at a combined metric fucking ton. The Half-Ton Sons, Jonesbro and Massimo. First match of Season 7 for the Half-Ton Sons. Predictions are live. No more pancakes. They're taking this shit seriously now. They're still going to the Flavor Town, though. Still Flavor Town. And now we bring out their opponents. The team of Arsenic and Monoxide. Former ZWC Tag Team Champions. Poison. 110 points for the boys from Detroit. 25 for the Half-Ton Sons. Predictions are locked. Good luck, everybody. Alright, let's bring down that cage and get this shit going. Half-Ton Sons and Poison back at it again. Let's go. Massimo with a massive super kick, taking down Arsenic, while Jonesboro gets tossed by Monoxide. Monoxide with a clothesline to the back of the head of Massimo, grabbed from behind by Jonesboro. Half Nelson elbow to the face by Monoxide, looking for a clothesline that barely grazes Jonesboro, while Massimo takes down Arsenic. Lizard. Shot to the back by Jonesboro, kick to the gut, putting Arsenic down to the mat. Dark Souls roll into a clothesline by Massimo. Massimo already calling for the door to be opened. Jonesboro running interference. Massimo aborts the mission, goes after Arsenic, choking him from behind. Jonesboro dropping a knee, completely misses. Monoxide back in control, driving Jonesboro into the corner. Massimo climbing up. Monoxide with eyes in the back of his head realizes it, dragging Massimo off the top rope. Surprised the fucking ring didn't collapse from the weight. Jonesboro with a release German suplex. Arsenic back up on his feet, locking up with Jonesboro, leading him over to the ropes. Arsenic pushes him against the ropes, forearm to the back, make it two. Why not a third? Forearm to the back again by Arsenic, completely destroying Jonesboro's back. Takedown by Massimo. Reversal by Jonesboro, finally. Massimo misses the elbow. Monoxide back up onto his feet. Arsenic in the corner. Jonesboro taking his time, trying to decide what he wants to do here. Goes after Monoxide instead. Now a right hand to the ribs of Arsenic. Trying to rip his shoulder out. Grabbing Arsenic from behind. Beautiful suplex by Jonesboro. Turning Arsenic over. Off the ropes. Jonesboro. Roll over neck snap. Hip drop by Massimo. Now it's Poison in control. Nice dodge by Massimo. Monoxide showing off his strength. Has Massimo up and down with a military press. We've never seen anybody do that to Massimo before. Belly to belly takedown by Jonesboro. All four men back up onto their feet. Arsenic with a fisherman driver onto the shoulder. Big right hands by Monoxide to the head of Jonesboro. Now goes after Massimo, grabbing him from behind. Has him by the scruff of the neck, up and down. Arsenic picking up Jonesboro. Turns him around. Jonesboro face first and busted open by the corner. Gets right back up. Monoxide looking for an escape here out the door. Abandons it just like Massimo did. Now Jonesboro climbing up. Massimo trying to run interference. Has Monoxide up. Fall away slam. Massimo climbing up as well. You can only pick one to go after. Arsenic climbing up to get Jonesboro kicked away for a second. Has to drop down. Massimo very close to getting out. Monoxide trying his best to get up onto his feet. He will probably not get there in time. Or will he? No, he will not. Massimo will be the first one out, leaving Jonesboro all alone with both members of Poison. And as soon as I say that, never mind, Monoxide getting up there too. Jonesboro climbing up to get him. Arsenic right there to pull him off. Monoxide very close as well. This might become a one-on-one match, and yes, it will. Powerbomb by Arsenic. We are down to the two smaller members of both teams. Stomp to the gut by Arsenic, steps over. It's been a long time since Jonesboro has been in a one-on-one match, and it is showing. Arsenic climbing up already. Jonesboro seated like a 5-year-old, finally gets back up onto his feet. Arsenic trying to kick him away. Jonesboro with a right hand. Trying to pull Arsenic back in, and he will. This match is not over, ladies and gentlemen. Big shot by Jonesboro. Both men hanging on to the fence. Nice dodge by Arsenic. Arsenic eating the fence. And down he goes. Jonesboro will join him. Instead of trying to climb up again. Jonesboro, package driver. Arsenic with the reversal. Taking his time, trying to decide what he wants to do here. Arsenic completely misses the clothesline. Now Jonesboro setting up. Jonesboro taking Arsenic down, looking for a submission. Arsenic, way too much health left. Forearm to the face of Jonesboro, and Arsenic will climb up. Jonesboro still down. Arsenic, second half of the escape process already. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Arsenic looking for the escape. Jonesboro up there with them. Trying to drag him back in. Shot to the thigh. This match will continue. Arsenic very close to ending it though. Down goes Arsenic. Jonesboro will join him. It took much longer than you think to get that attire right. It took very long. Arsenic face first into the turnbuckle. Big right hand by Jonesboro. Tossing Arsenic across the ring. It was tough. It was fucking tough. Jonesboro, reversal by Arsenic, inverted DDT. Arsenic helping Jonesboro back up onto his feet. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Big elbow by Jonesboro. Picking Arsenic back up again, up onto the shoulder, hanging him from the top rope. And now Jonesboro wants the door open. Dude! Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. I don't actually want the door open. I've never seen anybody leave from the door. Never. Muscle buster by Arsenic. Stomp to the back. Arsenic. Baseball slide to the side of the head. Clothesline by Jonesboro in return. Jonesboro with an opportunity here. Reversal by Arsenic. They lock up. Arsenic sending Jonesboro into the corner. Jonesboro in trouble. Scoop slam by Arsenic. Middle turnbuckle. Arsenic. Never mind. Oh, wait. Nope. Arsenic wants to climb up. Did he take too much time, though? Arsenic, second half of the escape process. Jonesboro trying his best to get back up onto his feet. He will get there. He will get there. Right hand to the head. Misses that one. Poison very close to winning this. But Arsenic dragged back in again. Big shot by Jonesboro. Arsenic barely hanging on to the fence. Never mind. Nice dodge by Jonesboro. Looks for a right hand, grabbing Arsenic from behind. They lock up. Arsenic tossed. Jonesboro kick to the gut. Jonesboro has him up. Powerbomb number one. Why not a second? How about a hat trick of power bombs? I love how fucking Monoxide and Massimo are just standing out there. Like, just shooting the shit. Reversal by Arsenic, getting out of that situation. Arsenic! AA! Arsenic with the "you can't see me" off the ropes. 5 knuckles shuffle to the top of the head. Arsenic with a huge opportunity. Sends Jonesboro off the ropes. And another AA by Arsenic. Arsenic climbing up. Elbow drop. He should have fucking tried to leave. Will he pay for this? Big elbow by Arsenic. Super kick to the jaw. Arsenic setting up again. Right hand putting Jonesboro down. Jonesboro pushes him away. I cannot believe Arsenic didn't try to leave after the second AA. That's fucking wild. Insane behavior. Jonesboro with another submission attempt. Arsenic writhing on the mat. Arsenic, can he get out of this? He's fighting. He cannot. Jonesboro. Never mind, you can't win by pin or submission in this one. You have to escape. My bad. Oh my God. Sidewalk slam by Arsenic. Arsenic climbing up, turns around. Leg drop to the throat. Now Arsenic climbing up again. Will it be time? Jonesboro still down. Arsenic already on top. This is it. Jonesboro not moving. Jonesboro is not going to get there in time. And Arsenic wins it for Poison. Dude, as soon as they make it over, the match should just end. Huge win for Poison here tonight on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening, 3-woman table match. Making her way to the ring first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Emerson Gilbert. He's a growing man. He needs waffles. He can have waffles from the freezer. I'm not about to sit there and make from scratch yeast to make fresh waffles. Absolutely the fuck not. No, it's not happening. Not at fucking 7:30 in the fucking morning, dude. Absolutely not. It was a weird wake-up call, yes. I love that kid, but my love only goes so far. And waffles is where I draw the line. Next out, from Chicago, Illinois, Nira!
A storm is coming.
Would you eat frozen pancakes? I've eaten frozen pancakes before, yes. Because I have been poor most of my life. And frozen pancakes are very cheap. So yeah, I've eaten frozen pancakes before. Maybe. Quite possibly, honestly. Oh, absolutely. Homemade is better. But also, when you get homemade pancakes, like using Bisquick, you're not actually making the ingredients. You know, you're not making the batter from scratch. It's completely different. I know. Hopefully this does not go long. Hopefully. She does look badass. I love Nira. She's great. Do you want to get the bag ready to go, like with your charger and... I fucking missed it! Where'd you miss? Where'd you miss? What do you mean? Would you get over it? Would you get over it? Joey just wants good food. Shut the fuck up, Jay. Maybe. Next out from... hold on. I'll remember it. St. Paul, Minnesota. Former ZWC Women's Champion, Psyche. I gotcha. Fair enough. Three-woman table match, ladies and gentlemen. He did well. He lost, but he did well. Kai is bougie. So is fucking Joey, apparently. So is Joey. Yep. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. There. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Three-woman table match. First person to put someone through a table will be your winner. Psyche with the scoop slam on Nira to start us off. Springboard back elbow by Emerson Gilbert completely misses. Nira going after Psyche, grabbing her by the head, knee strike to the jaw. Emerson picking Nira up, slamming her down face first into the mat. Okay, my baby. Emerson to the outside. She grabs a chair, even though this is a table match. Emerson looking to use that chair. Did you know he already graduated from kids' meals? Really? That's pretty fucking crazy, honestly. 1-year-old graduating from kids' meals. Okay. Nice dodge by Emerson. Locks up with Nira. Emerson off the ropes. Big right hand reversal. Psyche taking her time trying to figure out what she wants to do. Emerson rolls to the outside, kick to the gut by Psyche. Double underhook suplex. Stomp to the ribs. Dropping a knee to the back. Psyche to the outside. Emerson waiting for her. Big shot by Nira to the back. Clothesline taking Emerson down. Nira is freaking the fuck out. Now gets back into the ring. Psyche with the kendo stick. Blocked by Emerson. Now to the ribs with the kendo stick. And a chair coming out to play for Nira. But she gets caught with the kendo stick as well. Emerson helping Psyche back up onto her feet. Emerson picking Psyche up. Face first into the outside mat. Running bulldog. I thought Psyche was going through the table. I really thought. Emerson very close to going through the table as well. Jay coming in with a party of 7. Thank you so much for the raid, Jay. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome in. Big slap to the face by Psyche. Tossing Emerson into the ring post. Now Psyche driven hard into the table. Does not break it though. Arm drag takedown by Emerson. Psyche picking Nira back up onto her feet. Big shots by Emerson. Down goes the table. Not broken though. Emerson sent back into the ring. Nira will join her. Daniel, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for talking and being part of the raid. I appreciate you. Drop kick dodged by Nira. She gets back into the ring. Psyche grabbing Nira from behind, picks her up, back body drop. I mean, I wouldn't really say he was dominating. He did well. What's up, Bree? How we doing? Welcome in. Spear by Emerson. Nira with the chair. Knocked away by Emerson. Grabbing Nira from behind. Beautiful cutter. You need to get the table, though. Emerson grabbing Nira again, this time from behind. Beautiful reversal by Nira. Stream is going good, just hoping that it ends soon, because I gotta go babysit my nephew at 7 o'clock, and it's already 6:23. We might honestly have to do the spinner for the last match. I don't know. Unless you guys can think of a very, very fast match. Thank you, Bree. I appreciate. Thank you. Nira with the table. If we get somebody through the table in the next 5 minutes, I think we should be fine. Psyche with the right hand. Psyche looking to grab Emerson, not able to do it. Finally does. Backbreaker by Psyche, stretching Emerson out. Nira, you're standing right next to a table. Pick it up. Say it up. Please. Bulldog by Psyche. Emerson grabbing Psyche now from behind. Emerson. Reversal into a bulldog, and Emerson has been busted open. Psyche. Reversal, but no, never mind. Not a reversal. Huge move by Psyche. Nira back in. Emerson out. Nira looking to grab the table, not able to do it. Psyche, gigantic knee strike to the jaw. Emerson with the kendo stick. Psyche, middle turnbuckle. Kicking Emerson away. Kicking her away again. Looking for a clothesline. Completely misses. Pump handle slam by Nira. Kendo stick shot to the back by Psyche. Psyche grabs Emerson. German suplex, folding her in half. Emerson down. Psyche with the table. Knocked away by Nira. Now Nira will set up the table finally. Nira picking up Psyche. Emerson interrupting. Emerson picking Psyche up. Scoop slam right near the table, but not through. Emerson springboard moonsault misses. Nira trying to lead Emerson over to the table. She gets her there. Nira looking to put this away. Emerson in trouble. Fights out of it. Spear by Emerson, reversed by Nira. Nira going for a ride up onto the shoulder. Turned around. I thought she was going through right there. I thought her leg might have clipped it. Kick to the gut. Psyche. Beautiful move. Psyche with a big opportunity here. Picking Emerson up. Leading her over to the table. And wins it. Psyche with a huge win. Her first of season 7. Tonight on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening. Making his way to the ring first from Salt Lake City, Utah, Dranger. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. No? Huh? Yeah. You want? No. I'll change right before we leave. Dranger, a former ZWC champion, trying to climb the ranks just like everyone else. Fair enough. I think this match should only take about 10 minutes. So, hopefully. Listen, it's not like we live, half an hour away. It'll be fine. If we're a couple of minutes late, it'll be fine. Yep, next week is the PLE. Yes, it is. We literally live like 15 minutes away, and I drive fast. Huh? Not even, like 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes. And now we bring out his competitor. Not sure where Spirit's from, to be completely honest, but we have the 1-0 Spirit. Oh, Jay, I usually drive like fucking at least 60. It was something not real, yeah. We'll just call it the Matrix. Both men 1-0 in Season 7, looking for their second win. Who will go undefeated at the end of this one? Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has rung and we are going drop kick to start us off by Spirit. Kick to the spine. Spirit moonsault to the ribs, but misses. Big block by Dranger with the knees into a spinning knee to the jaw. Looks for the double stomp, completely misses. Monkey flip blocked by Dranger into an atomic drop, forcing Spirit back into the corner. Spirit exploder suplex by Dranger. These two men starting off this match very quickly. Dranger waiting for Spirit to get back up onto his feet over the top. Big knee to the face again. Spirit back up onto his feet quickly though. Reversal by Dranger. Right forearm. Make it 2. Left hand to the ribs. Knee to the gut. Make it 2 again. Spirit in trouble early. And as soon as I say that, delivers an uppercut. Spirit, springboard kick to the face of his own. Spirit looking for a quick win here. 1, and only a 1. Dranger rolls to the outside. Spirit will join him. One good thing that I've noticed about this, we don't have any invisible walls right now. I have noticed that, and I'm very happy about it. Spirit lifting Dranger back up onto his feet, makes him run towards the barricade. Referee at a 2 count. Dranger with the Spirit with a shot to the back. Now has Dranger up. Alabama slam on the outside. The load screen were 5 times as fast as 2 count. Yeah, the load screens are much faster. Much faster. Big knee strike to the jaw. Dropping a knee is Dranger. Referee at a 6 count already. Yesterday I uploaded 120 images. Now my load screens are 5 times slower. Fair enough. Referee at a 7 count. Spirit back into the ring. It would be great if this ended in a fucking count out right now. It will not. Spirit back inside. Dranger down in the corner, taunting, and will pay for it. Big stomps by Spirit. But Dranger fighting his way out of the corner. Knee strike again. Dranger trying to position Spirit towards the middle of the ring. Not sure what for. Taking his time. Spirit back up. Dranger moonsault from the top. Reversal by Spirit. Super kick, dodged. They lock up, Drenger, hip toss. Helping Spirit back up. Drenger in complete control, makes Spirit eat the turnbuckle and busts him open. Scoop slam out of the corner. Spirit, Drenger middle turnbuckle, double axe handle. Uh-oh. Drenger helping Spirit up with the boot. Black Mass connects. Is that all? Drenger, 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Spirit. Drenger, moonsault. A stomp to the arm, turning Spirit over. Drenger dropping a knee to the side of the head. It is all Drenger right now. Drenger in the corner, taunting a little bit, calling his shot. Drenger, running knee, dodged by Spirit. Basement drop kick, taking the big man down. Stomp to the back. Spirit back into it. Rolling Thunder onto the knees. Drenger Spirit had the momentum. Gives it away. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Spirit. After that back elbow by Drenger. Spirit lifted back up. Drenger, boot to the jaw. Drenger over the top with the moonsault. Drenger, you suck? Spirit in the corner. Big kick to the ribs. Turning Spirit around. Big reversal, though. Spirit from the top. Tornado DDT from the corner. Drenger right back up onto his feet. Looks for the Black Mass. Big dodge super kick by Spirit. Spirit to the top rope. 5-star frog splash. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Drenger. Spirit looking to put this away right here, right now. Kick to the back of the head. Drenger rolls out of the ring. Slides right back in, though. Spirit sent off the ropes. Jumps over. Drenger ducks under. Clothesline by Spirit. Spirit, springboard moonsault, trying to wear Drenger down. Drenger back up onto his feet. Knee strike to the jaw. Drenger with the pin attempt again. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Your winner, an undefeated 2-0 Drenger. For those of you watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. It is free, so why not? Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which is much. My name is Zero. You've been my friends, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.